よくぞ聞いてくれました。お答えしましょう。チャーハンっす。は
あ、小さなんだから一口くらい食べてください。やだー。ほら。え？なんだと？一口食べた途端に。
どしんと下に広がる豚肉のまろやかな旨味。これは中華料理のトンポーロを細かく角切りにした具。
それにイタリア料理アクアパッツァの魚介の身をほぐした具が味覚を躍らせる。
インド料理のポリエルも刻んだインゲン豆とココナッツを唐辛子やマスタードシードで炒めてるわ。
そして何よりこの品の核となる美味しさの決め手は米にあるのよ。
This is what we're making today. Dongpo roll. So for today's episode, it's part 1 on how to make Yukihira's special odorless fried rice. We're gonna start off by boiling this pork belly for 10 minutes to remove all its impurities. After 10 minutes, it should look like this. We're gonna take it out of the pot and give it a good rinse. So the last episode was season 5 episode 11. In the last episode, Yukihira created his specialty fried rice by combining the 5 great cuisines: Chinese, Italian, Indian, French, and Turkish. Today, we're gonna be making Dongpo Ro representing China as part 1 of a 5-part series on how to make Yukihira's specialty odorless fried rice. So guys, make sure you check out the last episode of Food Wars, season 5, episode 11. Anyways, back to cooking. After we cut up our pork belly, we're gonna season it thoroughly. While I rub my meat, this is where I remind you to smash that like button and hit the notification bell for new videos. And if you really like what you see, hit the subscribe button. It's at the bottom right of your screen. Next, we're gonna sear our meat to develop more flavor. Traditionally, Dongpo Ro doesn't get seared at all. It just gets stewed for about 45 minutes and then steamed for about 2 hours. But that's not what we're doing at all, because Yukihira only had a couple hours to finish this dish. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna sear it and then pressure cook it for 30 minutes. We're gonna sear both sides of the meat to develop a nice golden brown color, like this. Once we're done searing the meat, we're gonna set it aside temporarily and start cutting our veg. First, we're gonna cut off the ends of this green onion and then cut it in half. Then, we're gonna simply slice this ginger. These two will act as a bed of veg for our pork. In our pressure cooker, also known as the Instapot, we're gonna lay our bed of veg. This will also add additional flavor to our Dongpo Ro. Once the bed's all set, we're gonna lay in our meat. Now we're gonna make our braising liquid. First, we're gonna add in 2 tablespoons of dark soy sauce. Then, a 1/4 cup of light soy sauce. 2 cups of Shaoxing wine. And Yukihira's special ingredient, 700 ml of tonic water. He used tonic water to help tenderize the meat faster. But I don't actually know if that's true or not. I've never done it before. And finally, the last ingredient, 1/2 cup of rock sugar. We're gonna put on the lid and pressure cook this on high pressure for 30 minutes. And after 30 minutes, it looked like this. Guys, I'll be honest with you, I was expecting a red color. Now this is the third time I made Dongpo-ro, and this is the first time it turned out to be this color. And I think it's because I seared the meat and added in that 700 milliliters of tonic water. Anyways, we're gonna strain this liquid and then reduce it by half. And once it thickens and reduces, we can start plating. This is reality, and this is anime. Alright, it's time to eat. You obviously have to eat this with rice. We only pressure cooked this for about 30 minutes, and look how tender it is. I guess the tonic water really works. Now let's give it a taste. It's sweet, it's rich, it's salty, and full of umami. It's delicious. It's unfortunate it didn't turn out as red as I wanted it to be, but it still tastes delicious. Anyways, that concludes part 1 of this 5-part series. Next episode, Italy's Acquapazza. Guys, if you like what you see, hit the like button. And if you guys have any suggestions on what you want to see me cook, please post in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe.